What's going on, guys? It's me. Hey, I just left Burger King, like literally leaving right now, and now I'm on my way back to work. I decided to get French fries for lunch, which is surprising because like I never normally eat lunch. I got a couple short videos from this weekend to post, which is cool. I didn't do anything for Friday or Saturday, and then Sunday. Well, Saturday night we went back down south, and then it's a 3-hour drive. I don't know if I mentioned that already before, but it's a 3-hour drive there, and obviously so it's 3 hours back, and they we went to go put the battery in a four-wheeler, and then we got really drunk and it poured its ass off all fucking night, and then we made this huge fucking fire that was like 12 foot by 12 foot. It was fan-fucking-tastic. But I'm back now, but we went squirrel hunting and ended up shooting a squirrel with a Pumpmaster BB gun. Yeah, me and Mike both have Pumpmaster BB guns, which if you don't know what a Pumpmaster BB gun is, it is a fancy BB gun that you hold and you go, and as you're pumping the front action, it's pumping the piston, that's creating pressure. 8 pumps. 8 pumps is the maximum. It's like, it says 10, but if you do 10, it just doesn't really do much. It's because 8 is that magic number. But we've been playing with them every time we've gone down there, and we've been, getting better and better at making, sighting it in. I do shoot pretty straight for about 50, probably 100. I don't know. They're decent for like 50 feet, say. Good, like death kill 50 feet. Anything within me of 50 feet is fucking dead. And it shoots pretty fucking straight at that point. So, we decided to go squirrel hunting last weekend, and we spent a long time, and we never saw one. Well, we saw one, we chased him with the BB guns for a little bit, but never really knew if we had a shot on him or not. Now, knowing what it took for us to get this one this weekend, I know we probably didn't get him. Then we came back from going squirrel hunting, and it was like we had been out for about 3 hours, and as soon as we pull in the fucking house, there's 3 squirrels sitting in the fucking front yard. So I chased after the 2 that ran toward the woods, and one ran up a tree, and we couldn't see him, but we knew he was up there. And then Mike knew that another one had ran into the barn, so Mike went to the barn, and when he went there, he was just sitting on the middle of the floor, so he climbed up the wall, and then Mike called me over, and then I stood on the opposite side of the barn, and then he was stuck. He couldn't get to the woods. He was going to have to run across a lot of yard if he was going to try to get to the woods, so we were going to have plenty of shots at him. And he just ran around the inside of this barn for a long time. We shot at him a few times, just pretty much scared him, tried to get him down, and never worked. And then finally got himself stuck in an area where like he had to come out where he went in, and it was his fault because unfortunately, obviously we were right there, and so we got him when he came back out. But so that video will go up sometime. But top of that, I accidentally, Friday night I fell asleep at my own house. I was watching TV, I wasn't paying attention, I fell asleep, and then, I slept with my dentures in all night, which, I've stressed before is not something you want to do. It fucking hurts the next day really bad. Well, that next day is when I went down south, so I never took them out. And then we got down south, and when we're down south, we don't really have great water pressure in the house down there. So it's like I couldn't really trust to take my teeth out and be able to wash them out enough that I wouldn't feel grossed out having to take them out and put them back in. So I left them in on purpose. So technically, my teeth were in my mouth for like 3 days straight, and it was to the point that like my mouth yesterday was hurting so bad. So bad. Everything sucked to eat. Like, it was terrible. But at the same time, uh, when I realized that when I took my teeth out last night, that all of my gums were like pruny because of the fact that they sat on my mouth. So, like, definitely a word of advice to everybody out there is make sure that you take your dentures out when you go to bed at night. But hey, today's going to be a super short video because I got to go back to work, and I spent my first part of my lunch watching the videos of what I did over the weekend to make sure that everything came out good. And when you get to see one of a squirrel being gutted putting up, I just forewarn you, it is, I mean, it's not gross to me, but it probably will gross somebody else. So, well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow. And peace out.